We have brand new leaks to Dragon Ball Super's manga, and I'm telling you right now, it does not look good. Not only do we get to see the final battle and what it looks like for the ending of the Granola arc, but we get more information on Goku's Ultra Instinct transformation that seemingly is an Ultra Instinct, and a hint at what Gas's new power and new transformation is going to be.
We're almost at 400,000 subscribers, almost 400,000 souls. We can make this final push, guys, and get to the 400k mortal plan. Let's complete it as soon as possible.
In chapter 85, inspired by Vegeta, who fights putting his life on the line, Goku acquires his own version of Ultra Instinct, and it seemed as the battle would finally be settled. However, Gas, who had made up his mind after Alex's reprimand, unleashed all his powers and transformed into a new form. Right off the bat, we can see here that the Ultra Instinct that Goku got is basically his own version of it, and that means that Omen really isn't the pretext to Mastered. It is just Goku's version of Ultra Instinct, and the Mastered one is the one that the angels and the gods use normally. This is the one time in this arc that I kind of wish they would have just given Goku a new form or something, a new transformation, or at least colored his eyes something different, colored his hair something different, given him a new aura, because we have an entire arc, an entire saga where everyone's getting new transformations, and it's almost baffling as to how often people are getting power-ups over other people. It's just one person is strong, then another person is strong, another person is strong. It honestly is probably some of the worst power scaling writing that I've seen in Dragon Ball in quite some time. And the one time that you actually needed something new for Goku, you revert back to Omen, and then you call it something new, you call it an inspiration for Vegeta's new transformation. I'm not buying it. I think that they should have gone with something brand new, and it's even sadder that Omen really only lasts half that chapter, because in this chapter we really don't get much of it, because now Gas is in an entirely new transformation. He actually did evolve, but it's more of a Moro-esque evolution. He's using his life force as energy, which means to me that this chapter, this arc, the Granola saga and Gas's fight is coming to an end. Thank God, because this battle starts with the complete neutering of Ultra Instinct. As soon as the battle starts, Gas uses a heightened form of telekinesis to force choke Goku. This is something to me that I find pretty cool. I always love when characters use telekinesis, but the fact that Ultra Instinct is being basically thrown to the wolves this way, to me, does not sit well whatsoever. Ultra Instinct is literally the last brand new transformation that we got some sort of explanation for, with the mechanics that actually are specific only to this transformation. I mean, we've gotten other ones that are extremely vague, and the only one that competes when it came to understanding what this transformation was is Ikari Broly. So I don't like that Ultra Instinct is basically being washed like this, washed and rinsed. Now, Gas trying to rip Goku's head off with telekinesis is actually pretty badass, but Goku gets the upper hand here and actually manages to use instant transmission to get out of the telekinesis chokehold, which honestly is very smart for Goku. But again, this is the chapter that Goku gets trounced by this new Gas. That is why I think this is the last hurrah for this quote-unquote villain. Gas explains that he feels every cell in his body burning like fuel. He's never felt anything like this, and then he continues to basically beat on Ultra Instinct Omen Goku with relative ease. The instantaneous movement that we've known before from this transformation has been non-existent throughout this entire arc. But the fact that Gas's cells are burning themselves to death just so he can get this power up to defeat Goku makes me believe that this is coming to an end, but it just feels like there is nothing after this. I don't know if Alec is the bad guy after this. I don't know if Frieza comes back into play. I have no idea what the end game really is. It feels like an arc with a lot of cool ideas, but absolutely no direction as to how to complete the arc in general. In the words of Mastar Media, finding it harder and harder to enjoy the DBS manga. I want to so badly, but it just rinse and repeat for 6 months now in the same arc. One Punch Man is a million times better at the moment. I hope they get it together. I don't know, man. Hard to be excited about this. I completely agree.
Subscribe for more content.